You want to know how to make double chocolate cookies just as good as this one? That was a rhetorical question you don't need to answer. Hi there guys and welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, Ali is taking over once again and she's going to be showing you how to make double chocolate cookies. So once she's finished dancing around, into a bowl we're going to mix 130 grams of flour, 50 grams of cocoa powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and we're just going to give that a quick mix together. And then into a separate bowl we're going to put 60 grams of room temperature butter, 3.5 tablespoons of amazing dance moves, it's very important, 60 grams of melted dark chocolate, and give that a little mix around before adding 50 grams of sugar and 130 grams of brown sugar. Then give that another mix before adding a touch of vanilla extract and 1 egg. Give that a final mix before we start adding our dry ingredients to the wet. You just want to be folding the dry ingredients through the wet, not working the flour too much because we don't want to build up that gluten. Otherwise you'll end up with a tough cookie. No one likes a tough cookie. Once that's all mixed together, we can throw in 100 grams of dark chocolate chips and 90 grams of chopped dark chocolate. This helps give different textures to the cookies as the dark chocolate chips and the dark chocolate melt slightly differently throughout the cookie. Give it a final mix and a little taste, and then we're going to roll them out into about 40 gram balls, and then magically, as if out of nowhere, appears a baking tray with some baking paper. Oh no, I want that here, thank you very much. Then just go ahead and make balls with the rest of the dough. Just smooth them out in the palms of your hand, but try not to work them too much in your hand because you don't want them to melt. And then we're going to stick these in the fridge for at least 30 minutes to chill. After 30 minutes, scatter them seemingly at random across another baking tray with parchment paper and just push down slightly on the top just to give them a head start into forming their cookie shape. And then into the oven they go at 180 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. And then there you go, look how good them cookies look. They're almost like cracked across the top, but all the gooey chocolate's running through the middle. Make sure you let them cool on the tray for a good 10-15 minutes before removing them. Give them a little thumbs up before realising we're going to make some more, and on the next batch we push them down a little bit further just so they could spread out a little bit more. And as you can see, the second batch are a little bit flatter, but I think I prefer the first batch. They were more gooey in the centre. But as you can see, when pulled apart, they kept their shape, but were also chewy and gooey and crumbly, and were extremely chocolatey. That's how the cookie crumbles.